Alright, so hey, YouTube, let's get started here to actually start the episode in World War Minecraft. Techromancer World War Minecraft on the TDK Pyrostasis subscriber server. Started up a little bit late, just taking a little relaxation. Watched an episode of Once Upon a Time, just catching up, so let's see. Alright, so we'll get started here. Switching up. Still something just rolling through my mind from work, but I won't take work to hear, but jeez. I get in trouble for calling to check on stock and then on something, and then call stock on or check if they can swap out something on a different order, and oh, we called too many times. Sorry. Too excessive. Well, what am I supposed to do? It says call to confirm. I can't call to confirm. Sorry, we called too many times. Oh, might as well just end up telling them, sorry, we don't have it. Because by the time we get back to them, if we have to wait for it by email or get back to them the next day, it's already sold. Anyway, so even if it was in stock or not in stock, doesn't matter. It's like, sorry, just change it on the website. Don't call to confirm. We can't confirm it because it's going to be too excessive phone calls. Just saying. Even if, you know, the place that we're calling to confirm was complaining, they have to get over it. They're going to be like thousands of people looking at camping chairs. Get over it. Then we need to change the website. We can't say call to confirm because we can't confirm it. Oh well. I mean, it's part of customer service. You always have to deal with that, but still, I mean, seriously, we can't do our service. Sorry, we have to get back to you. And then customers are like, oh, they don't know the answer. Why call to confirm when they don't know the answer? Why call to confirm when they can't get the answer until tomorrow and then it's too late? I'll just local shop or elsewhere. That's not customer service then. That's what we don't want. So, what did they suggest? Not call? Just email and wait, and then they go shop somewhere else, or don't, you know, or cancel the order because they can't swap it. Nope, we just lost the sale because nope, we're just out of stock anyway. But we can't call to check on stock anyway. They'll place the order and then it's back ordered. Oh, then they have to cancel it. No, it's not good customer service that way. So I don't know. I'm just spinning. I'm just like, ugh. Okay. Oh well. Well then, our whole call center is excessive calling. The customer's calling. They're excessively calling us. Or have to get the answer. We don't have the answer. We're just in an office building. Ugh. I don't want to end up doing that on the stream, but oh well. That's like somebody coming to when I used to work at Target, and it's wrong to say, I'm sorry, I have to get back to you. I can't go to the back room right now. I have to go cashier. I can't answer you if it's in stock. It's too excessively going to the back room, or too much excessively calling the back room for stock. Sorry. The back room's complaining I'm calling back there too much for stock check. It's too excessive. But I was back room, but you know, and at one point, yeah, it was closed back room. You know, I worked in the back room, but there was also times where on the sales floor they had to actually go through the back room in order to be qualified to pull stuff. But you know, I was pretty much well qualified to do it. You know, I go check my own stock, or instead of calling back room. But we're supposed to call back room at times, and you have a customer's asking for something. Can you check on stock? You check on stock. You don't deny them. Oh, I'm sorry. Not necessarily tell them, oh, I'm sorry, we can't call. Is there too many calls? Or, I'm sorry, I can't get a hold of the manufacturer right now. Even if and lie to them. It's not customer service to lie to your customers and say, I'm sorry, I have to get back to you on this. I can't, you know. Fine. They get an answer like that, they're just look elsewhere for the products that they need. Well, it was more on the part of someone else calling, because there was two different customers calling on the same order. There was another one had a product question or stock check, a totally different customer. Then somebody else called. It was because they got left a message about a back order on something for 2 months, and they were like, well, can we just substitute the other one that can be shipped? Okay, so that's what I'm calling about. And then the other person had the other person called it. One person was buying for the other person was both were calling, and then they were calling. And so, but that happens. It's going to happen. There's no way around that. If the customer wants us to see if we can get them a different chair, then we have the right to call them. Then, if the manufacturer doesn't like being called, then we shouldn't have call to confirm, because we can't call to confirm. So it is what it is. We're not going to email them. Then, you know, so whatever. I always will get some of those customers too that'll like, oh, you don't know if it's in stock or not? Why do I have to call to confirm and you don't know? There's times when the manufacturers are open. Well, sorry. I can't confirm this right now. We have to confirm it with the manufacturer. That's just the way it is. And it has to be verbal confirmation. Emailing and wait for it, it's too late. There's a little bit of stock left. There's 3 or 4 left. Sorry, can't call. Sorry, I can't call. I can't confirm this right now. I have to wait and get back to you. Well, by that time they sold the 3. By the time you get back to them in an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours waiting on an email, it's too late. I don't like lying to the customer. I don't like having to stretch the truth out of any kind of way. Sorry, I have to get back to you. Been thinking to myself, because the call log showed that they called too many. Somebody called too much. I can't call. Really? Don't think so. We have to call them. If a customer asks, we're gonna have to find out. We can't just like stack up follow-ups and call back, because I have 15, 20 follow-ups, and I have to hang up and another phone call rings. I don't have time. I'm not gonna get back to them tomorrow, and it's too late. Then you have customers that are mad because you never followed up with them, or you didn't. You know, why would I call them? They don't know if it's in stock, and they have to wait a whole day or 24 hours or 2 hours or 3 hours. By the time I get the answer, I'm off. It was like right when it close to time, I'm off. I can't follow up. Sorry, I have to wait till tomorrow. And then they're mad. Well, nobody called me back. No, we don't gonna create someone else to follow up. We don't have a scheduling system, so sorry. For follow-ups. We do, but don't. Not really good. Anyway, I'm defending up too much. It's just irritating me. Get easily chewed out for nothing. Excessive calling. It's never excessive calling to find out in stock for a customer if we're for a customer calling. Yeah, I mean, I understand. Okay. I called twice. I called one for one customer, called twice for that other customer, and then the other person called twice. Well, what are we supposed to do? Sorry, we can't get the answer for you today. Sorry, we can't swap it out. We can't get the answer whether we can swap it out or not. We can't tell if we get it stock or not yet. We have to get back to you. And it's too late. This is ridiculous. Oh, we called the call logs. We called them too much. Sorry. It's just it's bothering the crap out of me. That would be awesome if Target would end up buying them, because then no shenanigans like that would happen. You're not going to answer us? You don't want to take your phone calls? Then you're not going to take orders. I mean, we're not going to have orders. Okay. We have it listed. Call to confirm. Okay. Then we're going to say you're out of stock then. When you get down to 3 or 4 of them, we're going to say you're out of stock. If you don't want it to call, okay, that's what we have to do. That's my suggestion. That's the smart way to do it. If the manufacturer doesn't want to have phone calls to call to confirm stock, and it's a camping chair. I mean, it's a bunch of different camping chairs. It's camping season. You're going to get a lot of calls. We have a lot of traffic. You're going to get a lot of calls. I mean, seriously. Oh, they're complaining. We called too much. It's not customer service to say, I'm sorry, I'll have to get back to you. I mean, when you're able to contact the contact the place to find out if it's in stock or not, if you contact the warehouse, as it were, it's not customer service then if you can't find out. You're able to contact and find out if it's in stock or not. It's not customer service. It's not customer service to keep procrastinating the, you know, to get the answer that they need. That's purposely procrastinating. That's not doing one-step resolution. We're supposed to do one-step resolution. Wow, I really don't want to go down here. That's too much monsters down that way. I'm just mad. They can't. I don't know. I think it's just at that point you can't think beyond. I'm gonna go back home. Can't think back beyond, or think beyond different different scenarios around the situation. Oh, you can't call the manufacturers too many times. Sorry. Nope, you can't call the manufacturer too many times. Nope, you're gonna have to figure it out on your own. You can't find out. Oops. You can't find out a product question. You can't find out stock. You call them too many times. Sorry, you called 5 times. It's done. That's it. Too bad. Sorry, you have to check and see if you're calling the manufacturer. If there's like 5 calls today, there's too many calls. Email them. Okay, fine. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to email the manufacturer. The manufacturer won't, we can't call them and find out your answer. Then we're gonna rack up too many follow-ups. Sit in the chair and take 100 to 200 phone calls and say that you're supposed to, every single phone call or chat or email comes through your desk, and think you're supposed to be able to follow up with every single one of them, everything that wants to come your way, and write down a follow-up. No, I don't think so. That's what it will end up being. Oh, this manufacturer's been called 5 times. I can't call them. That's ridiculous. That's not customer service. If the customer asks, you do it. If they ask for stock, you want to find out stock? Sorry, but what else? How can we else find stock? Oh, email and wait. And it's 3 left, 4 left. By the time you find out, that's sold. Might as well just tell them it's out of stock. Sorry. I mean, they were anyway. Some of them were anyway. But seriously, I mean, then if the manufacturer doesn't want to be called when they're low on stock, it's out of stock. Well, then we're gonna be, then we're gonna have customers calling. When are you gonna get it back in stock? I'm sorry, I can't. I have to get back to you on that. Because we've called 5 times, so I can't call them anymore right today. I mean, not necessarily tell them that, but that's what's going to happen. When you can call right now and get the answer, and you don't, that's not customer service. That's my book. That's like going into Target. Hey, this is out of stock. Can you check and see if there's an order back? I'll get back to you on that and give you a call, and you can come back down to the store and see if it's when it's in stock. I'll take your name and phone number and call you back, and then you come back to Target. No, I want to know now. I'm here shopping for it. That's not how customer service works in my book. You go back in the back and you find out if it's there. Same thing. It's just picking up the phone call and calling the warehouse or the manufacturer, whoever has it, that we get it from to ship it or have it. You know, you get on the phone, you call them. The manufacturer has to deal with that. So I can understand complaining, and if they're getting ridiculed or something, or talked wrong, that's one thing. But if it says call to confirm, we have to call to confirm. Then change it, you know. Okay, the manufacturer doesn't want to be called to be confirmed on stock, then okay, fine, we're out of stock. But then they're going to be calling, when are you going to get it back in stock? Can't deny your customer. Okay, so between me and this other gal, it was 2 times, but if there are 2 different customer calls, and 2 different, you know, can't do anything about that. One's buying for another person, and the other person calls that wants to receive it, and the other, you know, wants to check for that person that bought it for him, and then that person that buying it wanted to call, talk to someone else. Well, still, I asked the other rep, did they find out anything about stock? They wanted to see if they can swap it, and they said no, they didn't call about stock. Okay, so I called for about swap. What if they can swap out what was back ordered? And the previous call before that was about a totally different customer asking stock on a totally different item, same manufacturer. It's gonna happen. It's summertime. It's camping equipment. You're gonna have a lot of people calling for camping equipment. They need to get over that. It's not excessive calling. I only did 2 calls, one from one customer and one from another. We have to call to confirm. I'm not going to email first call to confirm. I'm going to ask her that. What do you suggest? So when the customer calls to confirm, I'm not supposed to call to confirm? How can I call? How can they're calling me to confirm if we're in stock, and I can't confirm that? How do I confirm that? By email, and then, well, by then it's too late. There's 2 or 3 left. You're not going to get an instant email. I never get instant emails from manufacturers. It can take 2 to 3 hours. By the time you get that answer, in 2 or 3 hours, or an hour, or half hour, those 2 or 3 could be sold. Somebody could just place an order for them over the phone next to me somewhere else. Place the order for them. Oh, let's just place the order, and then they'll tell you if it's back ordered or not, or when you need to wait for more. Well, guess what? They're out of stock. They're back ordered now. And then I'm waiting for my email. Oh, sorry, we just sold like 20 of them. We're definitely out of stock now. It's not good. That's not customer service when you get the answer. And right now, yes, I'm sorry, we're out of stock right now. No, we do have stock. Oh, we're gonna get some more in. Da 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 da. If they don't want to take those phone calls, then they shouldn't be on our website, because they're gonna get a lot of phone calls. It's the nature of the beast. They're going to get a lot of phone calls. It's camping equipment. If it's barbecues, people are going to call for barbecues like 5-10 times in one day. Or more. Or hundreds, possibly. Patio equipment. If they're out of stock, they're going to get phone calls about it. Questioning answered. It's going to happen. It's the nature of the business. And if the customer is complaining, then I'm sorry, then say you're out of stock, or set up with somebody else to take your phone calls. they'll just either, like some manufacturers do, they'll set up one person to take the phone call, and that's fine. As long as they're there to take the phone calls, then that one person takes the phone calls. Or our biz dev to take the phone calls. I don't know, I'm just giving too much information, but it's just stupid. It's basic retail. Deal with it. If you have customers asking for questions and they want to sell, they want us to sell their products for them, deal with it. Then you're not going to have anybody selling anything for them if they're not going to want to answer the questions. I don't think they can work out a contract and say, well, we're not going to take all if they're going to call us too many times, we're not going to answer. I am my section. I am justified in what I did. On my end, I'm not the one that I never excessively called that manufacturer. That's my beef on the whole thing. I did not excessively call them. I only called them twice on 2 different customers. That's it. And if she asks and she wants to, thinks she has to take me through court, I might as well just get a lawyer. I mean, the way it is, sometimes it gets like that. It's like I need to have an adversary or some kind of a lawyer behind me. I called for one customer's stock check, totally different item, and then I got another call for when there was back order. I asked that rep that they call for about check to see if they can swap out. No, okay, so I called about that. I can't control what the other rep did. Oh, but I'm excessively calling. There's excessive calls to me. It's not excessive calls. The customer's asking for a question for stock check. What do I do? I'm sorry, I can't get the answer for you. It's 1 or 2 left. I'm sorry, we don't have it. That's what we do. That's not what will happen. Or I can't get the answer. I won't get the answer till tomorrow. Or 2 hours from now. I have to wait for email I have to get a hold of the manufacturer, or I have to lie some way or twist the truth somehow that I can't. I know I can call the manufacturer and get the answer right now, but I can't because there's too many calls already been taking place. But I can't get the answer right away. So that's not customer service. Then I'm not doing customer service if I can't call and get the what they're calling to confirm, but I can't I can't confirm it for them. I can't confirm it for them. Sorry. I mean, I'm going to be blunt and honest. I can't lie. I'm not going to stretch the truth. It's not customer service. Knowing I can call and get the answer. They called, it says call to confirm, but I can't confirm. Then we're lying. We can't call to confirm. They can't call to confirm. We can't give them the answer. We can't guarantee them an answer. It's too late. If you call back in an hour, call back 2 hours, unless the manufacturer's not there and answering, or not there, the warehouse is not there to answer. That's the only thing. I don't get it. Here I'm talking about this. I should be streaming. It's not customer service. If you know you can get the answer and you don't do it, then we would get in trouble. If we didn't get the answer, or if we waited to get the answer, and we have a customer going somewhere else because we don't have the answer. Oh hey, don't call them. They don't know the answer. I've had some like that. Why do I call? It says call to confirm. You don't know the answer. Or it says call to for technical, and you don't know the answer. Well, sorry. When you have millions of items, you don't have the answer. She needs to sit down and start taking calls. I'm not going to bullshit with a customer. That's not customer service to bullshit with a customer. Knowing you can get the answer. I'm sorry, I'm directed. I can't contact them right now. Not thinking at yourself, and then you have to bullshit with them and say sorry. Oh shoot! Just main mind everything. I'm glad nothing was there. Just main mind this whole thing, and I could have opened it up there. Die. Turn X on. They I just had to get that out of my chest, I guess. But, oh well. Not much you can do. Seriously. We can get you can easily get an angry customer that they can, somebody can tell if you're not being honest or you're not being truthful, or that you try to snide around it. And if it's something to do with their order, or actually, and then they're trying to purchase, forget it. It's no, they're not in stock right now. Or you can't call them because there's too many calls, and yeah, it just don't work. What do you suggest? Not call the manufacturer? Sorry. Well, we called too many times. Sorry, I don't have the answer for you right now. Well, then the manufacturer won't. Then we'll have to cancel an order. We'd have to. Okay, then people calling back that they don't get answers to call to confirm, that they'll stop calling because we don't have the answer. We don't have the answer right away, and it's time sensitive because if they want to order it, they want to order it. And if it's in stock, if it's in stock. If it isn't, it isn't. It's like we need to know that. That's like going to the Target in the back room, like I said, going to the Target and say, is it in stock? Oh, sorry, I have to get back to you. Can I get your phone number and call you back? Our back room's swamped. I have to follow up with you. And then you have to call. They have to get. They're shopping. They want to know, and you can't get with them. It's the same thing. But you're on a website. It's the same thing. It just don't make any sense. I don't know why I'm just bothering me. I shouldn't be streaming if I'm being bothered by that. Hey Reavers. I think Pyro's streaming at the same time too, but it's like I'm venting off something at work. Seriously, it's the same principle. You go into a store, it's out of stock. I need to take your phone number and I'll get back to you. But they don't call the back room or call their warehouse and see if they have any in stock. Or that they have some available somewhere in another store. Sorry. I have to get back to you. I have to email them. I called them too many times. I called the back room too many times today. I can't call anymore. It's excessive calling the back room for stock check. Or if they can swap out something, or if they can ship out this when, you know, whenever. It's just a little bit, I don't understand that. That's not customer service. I'm doing alright. Just a little bit venting off, I guess, as far as something that happened at work. I somewhat got, I'm gonna eventually get more chests, but I opened up this area for the my item ducts. It's not quite a fully smart system, but it's there. Eventually I was gonna make this wall out that way and then I could walk around. But it's open up like that so I can walk back here if I need to service it. And then whatever else eventually down the road. But right now, if I drop, I better watch not walk in the lava. If I drop, I gotta fill up these chests. That's probably what I should be doing. Okay, so I got some shale. Gotta clear up my inventory first. I got some more in the chest I'll probably be pulling out. I have clay somewhere too, don't I? Yeah, right there. Okay, let me go through my chest here and see what else I can put in there. Probably get my stuff like this out too. Kind of organizing a little bit as I do this. Alright, so get this joint in here. Those I'm not sure I'm gonna keep, but I got Lem to fix them. Alright, so finish up eating here. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to put those in there. I don't think I want to keep those in there. Oh yeah, the wooden pipes escaped out of it by accident. Well, missed something else. These, okay. Put all those seeds up. No. Okay, now everything should be able to just be dropped into wherever, but I gotta condense down these, I think. Alright, let me... I'm gonna drop my stuff in my chest. Oops. Okay. And now, put this thing to test. I don't know if I want to do the top chest because of that. Armor goes there. Okay. It won't sort, but at least... I should have had these guys on it. Don't think I have. Just remember, I gotta put those in eventually in one of those things next door. Start to put it away. I don't think it's going to sort that well. Should have just left it alone. It's going to dump. No! Oh no! think it got everything done. That'll work.
Is he out again? Somebody wants you on the phone.
Somebody wants me on the phone?
Somebody called on your phone. You got it?
I gotta come in here and stop plug in here.
Oh.
What? There's the actual seed that... What? No, I keep did it again. Hit the wrong key all the time to do the... And it's not the whole thing. Oh, I know now. That top row is not there. Okay, I have to fix that. I'll put it down in my chest down below. And then yeah, I don't have this whole top part right, I totally forgot. Gotta get more lead. I'm just trying to figure out where to spot that there. Cotton seeds and snowball seeds still. trying to remember the other gun parts I had. I got 2.
Just coat in the back of the car. Same color, you probably didn't see it.
Yeah. I don't know what shut this off.
I'm not, I'm just gonna leave it on. Okay. Darn thing too hard to come back on.
That's why. Yep, that's why. This drill still gets me. To call to confirm. Yeah, well, sorry. Nope, we can't confirm that for you right now. I do apologize. I have to get back to you. 2 or 3 left? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure when I can call you back because I'm not able to call them to find out. It's not customer service when you can call them. Just because, oh, we called too many times. Sorry. I can't call. I have to just email and wait for the answer. By that time, it's too late. They sold out. That's not customer service. Okay, well. Oh, shit. They might call in our early night soon here. Alright, let me take a break 1 second, I'll be right back. Oh, I gotta change that from starting soon to BRB. Huh? Alright, so back. Let's see. So, are you in stock on this item? Oh, I'm sorry, I have to get back to you. It says you have 2 left. Call to confirm. You don't know? We already get that. Sorry. Well, by the time I get back to you, I might as well go somewhere else, right? That's what they're thinking. We just put them on hold and call and get the answer. If we know we can get the answer, it's just not right. It's like going to Target and saying, sorry, okay, this is out of stock. Can you see if there's any back? Oh, I'm gonna have to call you back on that. I have to get your phone number and I'll call you back. We're calling our back room too many times. I can't check for you right now. We're calling our warehouse too many times. I'm sorry. It's just... I'm excessively calling my warehouse for stock checks. I'm sorry, I can't call them right now to find out. I'll get back to you. Well, but great. Then by the time you find out, it's gonna be out of stock. If I have that one, I want to get it. I want to order it now. Or sorry, I have to cancel the order because I can't wait. I don't want to wait until 6:10. If you can't give me the answer, substitute. That's what's gonna happen. If they want that to happen, that's fine. Oh no, I called too many times. We're called too many times today. Sorry. Oh, I gotta get off that. So that just drives me nuts. Get off of work. Grr. Alright, so now do I have 4 for something? Iron bar, copper, ingot, iron, manganese. Block of 10. Egg melon. Is that able to... Ooh, yes. Okay. But I need axes is what I want to do. Whoop. I took too many. Two. One more. Yes, okay, so now I can chop. And it is nighttime. Oh, sorry. We called the manufacturer too many times. I can't get the answer for what you want. I have to get back to you. You know how many calls, how many times I would have to do that? Probably about 50 or 60 times. I'm not doing no 50, 60 follow-up calls just because I have to wait for the email answers. That's bullshit. Stock check for question answered? No. Okay, Oh, duh. Whoops. Double clicked on me on the seeds. Boom, 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 boom. I should change these into
Connected. Channel switched.
Nah, I don't know about. Well, nanosword, yeah, but considering meteorite armor, I think I'll get slaughtered. Unless I never really. I don't think I've been in. Well, that's where the dragon is, isn't it? Is that where the dragon is? Yeah. Oh, I might end up seeing the end if that's the case, but I don't know. It sounds pretty scary because the fact that I don't have enough armor and I'll be wielding a sword. That's probably a more advanced sword than what I've got, but I'm gonna stand back. I don't want to get close to the mobs to be sure, be that sure. As it is now, I want to stay away from mobs here. Like that mob you hear go, ooh, I want to stay away from. Still I can kill her now, but yeah. All the zombies down below, and they'll just own me. Bye. I had a swarm of zombies and sirens, and I even tried to camp spot one and they stuck coming through and they killed me. Just like 2-3 hits, I'm gone. With those, and at the ends it's gonna be more. I don't know. I might just not carry anything. It's like I really don't want to recraft my meteorite armor. Because what happens is mobs, I don't know if it happens there, but the mobs will just take my armor. I don't think I have any stored meteorite. I'm gonna have to bane mine some meteorite, but I don't have, just in case, because yeah, I do. I got a stack in 49 of meteorite. I could remake armor, but I don't really want to take a chance. Bros. Didn't I lose that? I think I grew one back, I can't remember. I think I lost my other one. Didn't I make one a few episodes ago? Oh, but I died downstairs and lost it again. I grew one back and then I lost it. What do you call that stuff? Bone meal.